everyone. This is my cousin, April.
Oh, hi, April.
April, say hi to my friends.
Hi.
Wow, you really can talk with your hands.
Could you show us how to do that?
It's I. Hi.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
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 April, could you show me how to sign mouse?
Sure. M-O-U-S-E. Mouse.
I like that. A whole new way to say mouse.
That's great, April. How did you ever come up with such a neat language?
I'm sorry, Alice. I forgot to tell you. April can't hear you unless she can see you.
Your cousin hears with her eyes?
Well, in a way. You see, April is hearing impaired.
Hearing impaired. What does that mean?
It means she can't hear the way we can.
In a word, I'm deaf.
If you are deaf, then how do you know what we're saying?
She has a hearing aid. I'll bet that's how.
It helps. But mostly, I read lips.
Read lips? What if there's nothing printed on them?
She means she watches your mouth and face when you speak so she can see what you're saying.
Oh, can you tell every word I'm saying just by reading my lips?
Can you tell every word by reading lips?
Oh, no.
Even if you're good at it, you miss a lot of words by lip reading. That's why sign language is the best way to talk to April.
Well, I want to learn sign language because sign language is definitely cool.
Right. You can sign us up.
Hold your tongue while you hold a conversation. It's a quiet way to convey information.
It may seem strange, maybe even absurd. Without saying a word, you can always be heard.
Contrary-wise, try to understand. You can hear it with your eyes.
Speak with your hands.
When it's spelling bee without uttering a sound.
Now we're going to show you how. M-O-U-S-E. Let your fingers do the talking. M-O-U-S-E. Sign us up. Here we go. Have you ever had a hush-hush chit-chat?
No way.
Know how to have a peaceful powwow?
No, how?
Conduct the lecture with a flick of the wrist. With just a gesture, you'll be getting the gist.
Maybe each of us can teach the art of speechless speeches to the queen.
Are you seeing what we're saying? Let us show you what we mean. M-O-U-S-E. Let your fingers do the talking. M-O-U-S-E. Sign us up.
Her Most Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts. All right, everyone. It's time for me to give my speech again. And this time, without so much as a whispery peep from any of you. Friends, royal subjects, loyal Wonderlandians, lend me your ears. Rabbit, what are they doing out there? I'm not sure, Your Majesty, but I think it's charades. You know, acting out words without saying anything. No, they're not doing charades. They're doing something else. Wait, I know what they're doing. They're making me crabby, that's what they're doing. All right, everybody, cut! Okay, dumb. Now tell me what you chuckleheads were doing. Don't you wiggle your fingers at me, young man! But, Your Majesty, you ordered him not to speak for the rest of the day. Oh, right. All right. You can all speak, but just until I find out what you're up to.
Since you ordered us not to make a sound, Your Majesty, we all were communicating with sign language.
See, you can communicate entire words or phrases just by using your hands. Isn't it great?
No, it's not great, because I don't know how to do it.
Well, gee, we didn't know how to sign either until April taught us.
April? Who's April?
My cousin. She's waiting for us back at Hatter's.
Oh, Rabbit, I order you to go and get Hare's cousin and bring her back to the palace. She will be happy to teach me sign language, won't she?
Of course she will.
Especially since she'll have no choice.
How true that is.
Good. Rabbit, go and invite Hare's cousin to the palace. And as for the rest of you, we're going back to the no-talking rule. And I'm ordering all of you to come back here and sit through my speech again. And this time, without talking or signing.
Help yourself to tea, April.
Thank you, Dormouse.
Sorry I can't stay longer, but I'm playing tennis today in the American Cheese Open. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, excuse me, you must be the Hare's cousin. Yes. Well, Her Most Royal Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, has sent me here to invite you to the palace. Yes, well, perhaps you don't understand what a great honor it is to receive an official invitation to visit the Queen. And perhaps you don't realize that it's terribly rude not to turn around when someone's talking to you. Oh, well, if you won't even speak to me, then I suppose I'll just have to go back to the Queen and tell her that you're turning down her royal invitation. So then no is your final answer? Well, then no it is. But I should warn you, I'm sure the Queen will have something to say about this. What? She said no to the Queen? Worse than that, Your Majesty. She made me say it for her. You see, she did not even dignify your royal invitation with a response. Oh, of all the nerve! This April Hare insulted me? Well, not to mention insulting your right-hand rabbit. But you would never allow anyone to say an unkind word to me. Your loyal, faithful, steadfast, true blue. Oh, say it, Rabbit. You're getting on my nerves. So, Hare's cousin feels she doesn't have to accept an invitation from the Queen, huh? Well, then maybe she doesn't need to be in Wonderland at all. April Hare, April Hare, I bring you an official proclamation from the Queen. Whereas the Queen of Hearts is the most royal of royals, and whereas, I think we can skip that part. And whereas, that part, whereas, sheesh, I wish Her Majesty would lighten up on the official language. But I believe we can just skip to the end. Therefore, by proclamation of Her Most Royal Majesty, you are hereby banished from Wonderland.
But why?
I think it's perfectly clear why. After all, nobody says no to the Queen. You crossed the line, you've reached the end, because our Queen you did offend. You committed a grievous mistake, and she's had about